Sure. Well, when I first got here, of course, I had spent 7 days in a detox center, which was experience within itself. But I was met with warm people greeting me and welcoming me in. I remember I had to fill out a lot of paperwork, an excessive amount of paperwork, but I was also greeted by a kind person that helped me with the paperwork, and I was a little nervous, a little anxious, but everyone made me feel welcome, and that kind of took some of that nervousness away. Well, initially, of course, I was a little scared, but I soon found out that this place is excellent. The staff, from the administrative staff to the medical staff and the house managers, have all been fantastic. I was placed in a living environment, which was a home that's called Pala House. It's managed by an individual that is very good at his job, keeps a lot of structure in the home. We're on a set schedule. We have things to do to keep us busy all day. I found that to be very helpful to me in my situation because it kept me busy, kept me on a structure, and kept me doing things all day long so that I didn't have time to waste or time to get off my program. Oh, my therapist is excellent. I have a great therapist. Her name is Tristan. However, Tristan is a great therapist. She's very energetic and very caring and giving. She takes time out to make me feel comfortable. She attends to every one of my needs, helps me to get my thinking in line, and helps me with anything from meds to any type of social or mental problems or issues that I have. I feel like I'm given direct and one-on-one attention, not only during scheduled sessions, but at any time that I need it. If there's a time that I'm having an issue and I put in a request to see her, she's very prompt, as is the rest of the staff, at making sure she gets the request and calls me in immediately to find out and discuss whatever issues I'm having. A lot of the groups, the anger therapy, the family relations, the cognitive therapy groups are fantastic. They give you a lot of tools to put forth and use in your daily activities in order to deal with anger management, stressful situations, trying to get your brain back to active activity. Those of us that have been on alcohol substance abuse know that our brains have been affected somewhat. We have great psychiatrists here and counselors that do attend to all our needs. I did learn that there are different types of meditation though, and one that I do like is the yoga classes. That's more of an active meditation type of activity that I do enjoy. It's something that I will adopt when I leave here, and I can thank Sovereign House for introducing me to that. I'm in the house I mentioned earlier called Pala House, and the house manager there, I'll mention his name is BJ, does a great job. He has a very regimented program. He has us up at 7. We have morning mediation from 7:40 to 8:30. From 8:30 to 10 o'clock we go to the gym. From the gym we hit first classes here at 10:30, which start at 10:45, and then our day is structured. Every hour we have every hour, an hour and a half we have classes. I love it. I think it's great. For me, it keeps me busy. The classes are provocative and interesting. There's a lot of education that's being handed out. There's a lot of wisdom and experience that's being handed out. They've even made it a point to form special groups for some of the older people in treatment here, so that we can get away from some of the younger people that aren't as focused as the older people are. Those accommodations I think are fantastic. It shows me that Sovereign Houses or Sovereign Health is looking out and tailoring their programs for the individuals that are here. I have not had the opportunity to meet any or to work with any of the house managers, other house managers. I have met them. I've requested to stay in Pala. Normally we phase up to different areas of living, and I've asked to stay there because I like the structure that it gives me. I mentioned phases. There are different phases that we go through here, starting from 0 to 3. And I've phased all the way up to phase 3, where you get the ability to use your cell phones and your laptops, and privileges is the word I was looking for. You get privileges once you phase up, and I think it's a fantastic way of allowing people to work towards something and giving them goals. So as far as I'm concerned, the staff has been nothing but excellent. I've had no problems anytime I've gone to anyone from intake to nursing to psychiatrists to counselors to teachers. Everyone's been very helpful, caring, and more than willing to go above and beyond. I would say number one is be patient. You know, when you first come in, there's a lot going on. It's a routine that you're not used to. Those of us that have been out there using and drinking for long periods of time, or even having mental health issues, it's an environment that it's going to take a little bit to get used to. And a lot of people come in here their first week may be set off a little bit because it's a pace and an environment that you're not used to. But if you give it some time, you'll see that this is a great place, that Sovereign Health does look out for their clients, that they do provide excellent care and attention, and they do tailor things to your individual needs. So if you keep an open mind and you give it at least a week, you'll see that this is a great place to be. And I say that from experience because I came in the same way, scared and nervous, and I was welcomed with open arms, and I'm here giving you a testimony that is from my heart and telling you that this is a great place. But no, I think Sovereign Health is doing a great job, and I know they're making changes to do even a better job. And truly and honestly, I would recommend any one of my family members to come through here, or friends, if they ever have a problem like I did.